What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris Allen coming to you live on another segment of On the Grind. You know that show that spotlights everyday entrepreneurs out here making things happen for themselves and truly creating their own stimulus package. But listen, today I'm so very, very excited. I'm here with one of my closest friends, one of my mentors, business partners, and I'm telling y'all, we are making things happen here in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you're not here, you truly need to be here. This is my man, the ex-NFL football player, Dominque Ross. What's going on, Doc?
What's up, Chris?
I'm good, man. I'm
How
good.
you doing?
Listen, man, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I know
sir.
you and I talk all the
Glad to
time
be here.
offline, and I know who you are. But go ahead and tell everybody real quick who you are.
Well, I'm, a local guy. I'm a homebody. I feel that I have a home-based name. I had the opportunity to play sports here, and to just put it short, I'm just kind of deeply rooted into the community.
Right. Now, you Jacksonville's own Duval. You right here, born and raised.
Right.
Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to William M. Raines High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raines graduate. Look out now. We got
Yes,
people behind
yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah.
Raines graduate. Played football.
Correct.
And broke some records. Now,
Absolutely.
Yeah, they say you broke a couple records. What's going on with the records?
Well, they made to be broken. So I'm just fortunate enough that a few of them got my name tagged
That's
to them.
awesome, man. Listen, now I know you left Jacksonville and then you went to college. Where'd you go to college?
I went to Florida State out of high school. I pretty much could have went anywhere, Chris.
Okay.
I had every college in the country after me. I ended up at Florida State, Florida-based guy, and my first year was kind of active. I hung out at FAMU too much.
That's that party school.
And I had friends at both universities,
Right.
so it was kind of hard getting up in the morning, juggling that everyday grind
Right.
of class and trying to be friends, trying to see what's going on. And I ended up going below my GPA.
Okay.
And I was academically ineligible, to continue there at Florida State.
Absolutely. Now you, as far as your family, are you the only one that went to college, or did you have other brothers and sisters that went? Or?
No, I'm the second.
Okay.
My oldest sister was probably a kind of a big influence with me going to Florida State, because when I was in the 8th grade, I remember her taking me up to Florida State after she left EWC, and she showed me some of her friends, and once I saw the college girls, I was hooked.
Gotcha. And so now you did your career in college. You played college ball, then you get drafted.
No, I didn't get drafted. I basically what they call just getting an opportunity off of the streets.
Okay.
And that's basically what it is. It's an invite.
Okay.
And basically what these teams was doing and they doing now is when you don't get drafted, they pretty much know that you're not going to make the team. They pretty much got they guys on the board, and it's up to you to change that mindset.
Gotcha. Now, so you do it like, I guess it's a walk-on.
I was a walk-on. I was a free agent coming out of college.
Okay.
Correct.
Now where'd you go?
I went to the Dallas Cowboys.
That was your first one?
That was my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, my first year in there. Fortunate enough, we went to the Super Bowl, and the year before they lost in the NFC Championship game.
Okay.
And when I got there, it was zero tolerance, and some of the guys that they drafted, they cut. So I was just lucky. I was, hungry. I wasn't going to take no for an answer.
That's good.
I wanted to be precise. I wanted to be accountable. And I was just glad of the opportunity. And some of the perks that came with it, I took advantage of it. But, some of my misfortunes of my college life kind of prepared me for that stage, because I was paying attention more to the guys that knew how to get it done on that level.
Gotcha. Now, you know, we all hear about players going to the NFL and
Right.
to the NBA, and we think that their lifestyle just immediately changes. We balling out of control and we Lambo. And is it like that? You know, what's up with the bling bling? What?
Well, you know, it's some, you know, it's some of that. It's what people look at. It's not really what the business is about.
Gotcha.
And the ones who want to flash probably is not going to be there long. And you hear all the time guys getting in, you know, in the news, and they make a big zoo out of, you know, that position that they're in. And, you know, for me, it was a great experience because I got the opportunity to play with and learn from some of the best athletes in the world.
Wow.
And we're not talking about superstars. I'm talking about megastars. You know, the Emmitt Smiths and Michael Irvins, Jay Novacek, Troy Aikman, and I mean the team was built on a lot of different characters.
So you had the opportunity to play with some great stars.
Some awesome stars, and some mentors.
Right. Now, how long did you play?
I played 3 years.
3 years.
Yes, sir.
3 years. Okay, so now you're going into another phase
Yes.
of your life.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about the phase that you're going to now.
Well,
you're more of an entrepreneur now.
Well, yeah, definitely. Right now, you know, the health industry is the pioneer of this economy in our world. Some of the major brands, Mary Kay for one, they're doing exceptional well.
Gotcha.
You know, so I wanted to get a part of it and learn the business, and I have the drive and the patience, and to be determined and to, you know, just get a piece of the pie of the market, basically.
It's good. Now, this is not your first entrepreneurial endeavor, though. You've been in other businesses before.
Yeah, I've been in other businesses. I had a fitness center.
Okay.
And
right here in Jacksonville.
Right here in Jacksonville, and I wanted to do it on my side of town. I wanted to give back to my community. Fitness was something that I learned from, you know, me playing sports all of my life, and you know, the more that I worked out, the better I felt.
Gotcha.
And you know, I'm a type person. I wasn't real big on supplements, you know, taking medicine. And, you know, I was really like, you know, I'm old school to the fullest, where, you know, that was a sign of weakness. But now that, you know, I've educated myself, and, you know, as you get older, you know, the better you take care of your body, the better your body will take care of you.
That's good. That's good. Now, you're involved in some other endeavors. I know you have a nonprofit organization.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about the nonprofit organization.
Nonprofit organization is a foundation I started based on behalf of my daughter. My daughter was murdered by her brother. He killed the entire family, and basically what I wanted to do was get involved with my community, you know, with these kids, you know, to be able to talk to these kids about some of their, you know, lifelong choices that they start to make at a certain age. And I'm not trying to save everybody, but I came out of what they would call the gutter.
Wow.
And I know that state of mind because I had a similar state of mind once, you know, I got an opportunity, and, you know, I was influenced by my peers,
Right.
what I saw, the same things that these kids seeing right now. So what we do, we offer family services for the entire family, and we also do, myself, I go out and talk with kids, I do motivational speaking, universities, some of the high schools here, and some of the community centers here.
That's good. That's good. Man, I think your foundation is going to be awesome. I know you're doing some big things here in Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
Now you're involved in some business opportunities. So you not only just take, getting the money, but you're actually able to bring the money back into the community, which is a powerful, powerful thing. So tell me about tell me about the individual who invited you to hear about the opportunity that you're involved in now.
Well, the individual that I met was Gerald Rogers, and Gerald Rogers, came off to me about the business opportunity. And at first I was, kind of apprehensive and wanted to know all of the angles first, and just kind of timid to be exact. But after talking with him and sharing some of my thoughts, I saw that he was a sincere person, and it made a big difference in me investing my money, my time, and my investment to, something that I knew nothing about. And, it wasn't Gerald wasn't trying to persuade me. It was just facts.
Sure.
And when I followed up on the facts, I say, hey, why not? I'm getting older, and I want to be able to leave something back for my kids to benefit from and create, wealth, stability, and have the flexibility to, and that was key, to have the flexibility to share time with my kids. Because, I look into all of the magazines, and I got friends that's doing other different business ventures, but they rarely have the time to spend time with their kids. And me, not growing up with my dad, I got boys now to raise. It's a great opportunity for me to have that time. That time is valuable because a lot of people say it's only one time in their life that they're going to be young.
Absolutely.
And I want to be able to steer them in the right way, be able to help them financially so they don't have the pitfalls that I had coming up and some of these other young kids have today.
That's a powerful thing, man. So real quick, go ahead and tell everybody the opportunity that you're involved in.
I'm involved with ZRE Nutrition Products, and it's based out of Utah, and I think we're providing vitamins and nutrients to 8 different countries, from my understanding, along with the U.S.
That's good. That's good. Real quick. So go ahead and tell everybody how they can actually get in contact with you, and so you can share more information with them about the opportunity.
Well, how you can get in contact with me is Dominique at Dreams to Life. That's DOMINIQUE at Dreams, DREAMSTOLIFE.biz. Or you could call me at 904-405-0546.
What's up? That's what's up. Listen, y'all, man, I really appreciate you taking the time out.
Yes, sir.
Come and hang out with me on the grind.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Anytime you need me, brother, just reach out to me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You got it.
All right, y'all. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Peace.